of a blast from the past here. This is Graphotism, issue 28. This is from 2002. And this is a SHOK1 edition. Great cover, right? Lovely SHOK1. Is that a... just wondering if that's a sculpture, actually. It might be a sculpture. Or a painting, not sure. Anyway, SHOK1 edition. There's more of them inside. Let's have a flip through, see what's in there. Yeah, it's very nice. Bit of commercial. Look at those. Bang. Straight in. Straight in. We're into top to bottom whole cars. And a lot of work by Arrow I'm seeing here. Oh, I think they're all Arrow. Oh, not all of them. Not all of them. These lot. Arrows on all of them. Yeah, wow. Wow, wait. Big train hits. Even before we got to the contents page. Here we go. More. I think that Graphotism, it was just chock full of graph. They really went to town. So much of this stuff. What have we got in here? Yes, here we go. That was an interesting one. Rough, Ecto. Lovely rough piece there. Really lovely rough piece. Oh, that's I think that's Steve Moore as well, or more. What else? What else? Who else? That's RK. Yeah, nice. Beautiful production wall, right? Really love Ross' work. He's a great mate of mine, and I've been very inspired by his work for probably about 30 odd years. Very big London writer. Some lovely work down here as well. I mean, there's too much. I know there's too much to sort of do this in detail. Vex is a very well-known writer as well. There's a lot of, I mean, you know, the thing is, I could say that about most of these guys in there. There's loads and loads of really well-known work. Maybe I should just shut up and let you have a good old look at it. Can you see this one down the bottom? That's a great wall. Really nice. I'm struggling to get the whole thing in, aren't I? There you go. That's a nice little cityscape. Beautiful bit of Shepherd Ferry up there. That is some heavy duty work. Look at this, the roller coaster that cuts through the pieces. That is hard work to paint something like that. That's really hard work, considering this is being done 20 years ago. Obviously, 20 years ago, you know, people had nailed graph. You can see it, right? The pieces are amazing. So people really got, they'd got a sense of how to work large on a wall and everything. We'd worked it out by then. But still, you know, big major background, lots of big production pieces. This is good stuff. Big themed production pieces. Don't know these guys. Sorry, forgive me. Some of this is European stuff, so I'm not that au fait with it. Love this. This is big American style. Is that? See, yeah, nice, very nice. Some really beautiful work here. In a way, not to crit. I mean, you know, Graphotism isn't around anymore, but in a way, you want to see less. In a way. Just because it's sorry, that's not very clear. What I mean is you want to see like only maybe like 3 of these a page or something, because there's so much to see, so much to look at. I love that character. Look at that puking character there. That is awesome. Damn, that's good. Really good. Always love the black and white graphic-y stuff. That's a nice little street scene, little cartoony street scene. That's gorgeous. That stuff there. More graphic-y stuff. Simple graphic, all that. Yeah, lots of different diverse stuff there. Graphotism was very, very good at this. That's why we used to love getting Graphotism because it was just full of lots of different artistic input. Oh, look at that. Isn't that great? All structured like a big Bode comic. Full of Bode characters as well. I know this thing, somebody corrected me on my pronunciation the other day about Bode, but Bode is from the German, right? It's not an English word. It's I'm pretty sure it's a German surname. So on that assumption, I've always used Bode, because some people said to me, I just say Bode, because Bode is the anglicised version of it. Bode is the anglicised the anglicised German, whereas Bode is the correct German. Germans, can you give us a tip on this one? Give us a pointer. Love all this. Absolutely love it. I always kind of think I should do something like this. There's lots of different Bode pieces, I believe. Yeah, I've always thought I should probably do a Bode comic. I know Chio does a lot of that sort of stuff, but he does it so well. You kind of think, yeah, there's no need for me to do it, is there? That's no attitude, is it? Do your own version. I'm busy doing my own stuff, really. Trying to work out what to do at the moment. PlayStation 2. Oh, PlayStation 2. I flogged mine down the car boot, so lots of dubs, chromes, all that. Nice. Look at this, just chock full of it. Chock full. If you'd have done a diet of a graph, you'd be very nourished after this. This is what graphotism was all about. It was so good at this. No, everybody's sending their pics to be in graphotism. It's full of, so you got loads of great adverts. So you got, you know what the good stuff is. You know what the good suppliers are, where to get it, all that. Then you've got gnarly graph that we love, You've got big production pieces. You've got great features. Look at this, it's just full of it, right? Full of these. You've got train panel pieces, you've got walls, you've got legal work, you've got exhibitions, you've got commercial work. You've got, I believe they do a bit of black booky stuff. They do graphics in here. Oh, just that bit leapt out there. Some gorgeous pieces down there. There's some really, really lovely pieces. Freights. I mean, come on, right? Look at these. They've got like big sort of production freights. I know technically that's not a production, before somebody leaps in and bites my nut off, but it's a nice big freight piece is what it is. Yeah, great. Look at this. There's so many of them. So many of them. Worldwide as well, obviously, so from all over the world. You notice I'm not picking it out particularly because there's too many. SHOK1. Here he is, the governor. Love SHOK's work for 30 plus years now. Mostly a character artist. Nowadays he does a lot of the X-ray style and stuff like that. It's very good work. He's very, very gifted artist, all self-taught. These pieces, for me, these sort of bio-organic pieces that he's done early 2000s, they are just brilliant. He doesn't do this anymore, obviously. But looking back, I mean, just jaw-droppingly good. I think the stuff they've got in here is all from that time. All his stuff from earlier as well in the 90s. It's just awe-inspiring, really. The stuff he's done. Yeah, look at all his sketch work, and I mean, beautiful sketch work, and some of his old sketch work there. But you can see how this guy, his work ethic, he just grinded, absolutely knocked himself out doing this stuff. Love that one. Yeah, seriously hard work. Sort of punky theme coming in here, as you can see. But this bio-organic stuff that he done this time, it's so good. Very limited colour palette as well. Notice that. Greys into black. Amazing can control. He's always been well known for that. That was the, the thing piece. I love this piece for ages. I had a picture of this on my wall for ages and ages and ages. Just, concept pieces and loads of character work and context work. Just so good. So good. I've not seen him for a while. I bumped into him at Graphotism about 10 years ago. Was it 10 years ago? Probably was about 10 years ago now. Exhibition up in Shoreditch, and everybody was there that night. Joker, and Ruff, and SHOK1, and Coffee, and Part 2, and everyone was there that night. It was a great night. Really amazing night. I was there with Hush, and yeah, we had an amazing night that night. Juice, he was there that night as well. Love Pusher was there that night. God, everybody was there that night. It's one of them nights. Again, look at this. Look at the diversity of what this is. You've got tags. You've got beautiful finished pieces. You've got a bit of a bit of digital graffiti there. You've got characters. You've got sort of graphic stuff. Just so artistic. Artistic, creative. Just a massive barrage of creativity. Again, same again. Just loads and loads of creative input. Ooh, vinyls. I've always fancied making a vinyl. I don't sculpt though at all, so I'd have to team up with somebody. And that makes it a bit trickier. Well, a lot trickier, let's be honest. I think I talked to P. Toons about it one time. I think he said it's about £1,000 or something if you want to do one. I thought that's quite a lot though, actually. Unless you're going to sell them. I mean, I would sell them obviously, but it's always about how much you can get and what you have to market it properly. You have to do all that. Some mad styles there. It's like graph overdose, isn't it? There's just so much there. Love this stuff. Really love that diversity there. Brilliant. Oh, that's Ruff again. Yeah. That's definitely Ruff. That's one of his most famous pieces, that one. That's Ruff and Stormy and Shroom. That's a very famous piece, that one. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. Wow. Landscapey piece. So I'm not doing too much commentary here because there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. I don't want to get stuck on a page. That looks like a Walnuts piece. Cool Muse, Ewok. Great. Really good. I mean, look at that as a film. Real sort of bio-organics sort of came in as a thing, didn't they? People got very interested by organic styles and stuff, and loved all that. Great. I think SHOK did it best, although that of course is a matter of opinion. Wow, guts. He's got guts. One of the things that always struck me is when I used to get graphotism back in the day, you kind of think, my God, there's a lot of graph going up around the world. There's a lot of really great high quality graph, and it's the same today. There's a lot of amazing high quality graph. Loads. We're very lucky nowadays. Sort of spoilt, really. Instagram was spoilt, or the days before, when we used to have to send each other photos and stuff. It was like gold to find a really amazing piece. And now you'll see them every single day on Instagram. We are completely deluged. It's a dream come true, really. But like anything else, becomes like a diet of your favourite food, doesn't it? You know, after a while, you get a bit sort of like fatigued by it. Busk frame. I think, is that the frame from Essex? And Busk, of course, very famous UK writer. There's just so many pieces. So look at it. Just how many photos went into this? I mean, how long does it take to put one of these together, I wonder? Damn, there's just so much. Ooh, nice bit of totem there. Always a fabulous style totem too. Beautiful. What do you call it? What does he call them? Battle bots, you know, battle mechs or whatever he calls them. Those amazing 3D machines he does. Love that, all broken rocks and everything down there. This goes on and on, right? Really amazing. That's another totem piece. It's great style. This is just a brilliant piece of spray painting. The more I look at this, the more I just think that is absolutely incredible. I don't know who's done it either. Look at the colours, you know, that's a sort of really, what is that even? It's like a sort of pale green they've used there on top of a brown, and like a transparent black, and then a solid black, and a bit of orange cutting through. That is a really amazingly, that's almost impressionistic. That, in fact, you could argue that it's impressionistic. It's so good. That is so good. Really brilliant technique. Really brilliant. More beautiful technique. This is great. Wow, some great stuff. A lovely bit of painting. Bit of no outline painting there as well. No graphic outlining. Wow. It's just interesting. I mean, look at the diversity of styles there. Such a diversity of styles. And again, something for everybody there. That is mad. Yeah. And more. Urban Crusaders, is this Urban Discipline? I wonder if this is Urban Discipline. Urban Discipline, really. Oh, look, old Banksy there. Yeah, Urban Discipline. Well, this looks like they've done this every so often. Graphotism, they do feature on sort of low riders and fashion and stuff like that. Hey! Couple of familiar faces there. No names, please. I just love this. How could you not love it, right? SHOK was so good at this stuff. Oh, it's amazing. Just amazing. His use of light, again. Look at the bits of reflected light. You know, different light sources he's using. Very clever. Beautiful bit of gorgeous glowing meteorite or something in the middle there. Just and then a bit of backlit stuff there with a bit of light spill there. That's a really great piece. But Graphotism has not yet finished. Has not yet yielded up all its treasures. There is more. Oh, look, Urban Discipline 2002. This is just sort of a huge eclectic burst of different art styles, isn't it? And then we're into magazine reviews. I can't remember any of them, to be honest with you. All this. And oh, that's Clark Kent 1. Kent? No, not Kent 1. Didn't call himself Kent 1, did he? Kent, anyway. He was on the Montana team. What happened to Clark Kent, actually? He's still active, I'm assuming. He was a very busy painter. He used to paint with Cantu and Atom and all those guys. Really good, big, great productions. Amazing production walls he used to do. Anyway, Kent. So there you go. Graphotism, issue 28 from 2002. The SHOK1 edition.